Hey, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm really glad you made it. Hey, look, today I wanted to share with you some new benefit, a new way to access filing a claim, a supplemental claim to be specific. Now, remember, when you file your claim, your original claim with the VA for whatever conditions, if you disagree with the decision, you can file a supplemental claim. That supplemental claim allows you to provide additional evidence, which I'm a big fan of, versus the higher level review option. Anything counts. I mean, you can go get another letter from your doctor, you can get more buddy statements, a letter from your wife, whatever, and add that to your file, which counts as additional evidence. So, in any case, I ran across this article from the VA talking about supplemental claims and new ways that veterans can go ahead and get that submitted. This is really important stuff because when you file your supplemental claim within a year of the original decision, you preserve your effective date. So that equates to more back pay. The effective date's a very important date. So please hit the thumbs up, subscribe, share with a friend, all that good stuff really helps the channel. If you're not a member, consider it. That also helps, and I really appreciate it. The little icon next to your name means a lot, and I can notice that in the comments a little easier. So let's go ahead and jump into it. The headline here is Veterans Can Now File Supplemental Claims Online. This just came out July 19th, 2023. So again, let me read that headline. Veterans can now file supplemental claims online. This is a huge benefit for veterans because the lack of that ability causes delay, and we don't want delay. So let's jump into it here. It says as part of continued modernization efforts from VA, veterans can now file supplemental claims online at va.gov. Filing a supplemental claim is an option for veterans who disagree with a previously denied claim decision regarding VA disability compensation or pension benefits. This new functionality enhances the veteran digital experience while delivering timely and accurate notification to veterans regarding their claim decisions. VA.gov's new online filing tool speeds claims decisions to veterans by saving time with supplemental claims submitted directly on va.gov with a step-by-step interview-style questions. That's cool. Allowing secure and quick uploads for additional evidence and records, saving progress so veterans can leave and pick up where they left off. In addition, veterans can use their smartphone or other mobile devices to apply online, or if they would prefer, submit supplemental claims by mail if that option better meets their needs. Who should file a supplemental claim? Good question. A veteran may file a supplemental claim if they have new and relevant evidence related to a previously denied claim for disability compensation or pension benefits. New and relevant evidence is defined as evidence not available at the time of the previous claim decision, which may change VA's decision regarding a claim. I'm going to throw in a little side piece here. Let's say they did not deny your claim, but they rated you a 0% or a 10%, and you feel you should be at a 30%. You can go get additional evidence that helps support your 30%, which, oh, by the way, what you need is in the schedule of ratings, so read it. Have your doctor write something up, provide whatever evidence is needed for that 30% rating according to the schedule of ratings, and submit that with your supplemental claim. They're not really talking about that yet, and I don't think they're going to. That it's beyond a denied claim, right? So it's a disagreed decision. So if you disagree with their decision, and that decision could be, we're rating you 0%. Well, guess what? I disagree, so I'm going to file a supplemental claim. Very, very important. It's this type of stuff that actually drives me nuts. And I'm probably going to do another video on it after this just to try to make sure that people get this information. Because the VA is pushing out information that makes the veteran think I can only file a supplemental claim if my claim is denied. They approved me at a 0%. What can I do? That's BS. VA needs to fix that. So let's go ahead and go a little further. Maybe they'll rectify it. I doubt it. So let's read that last sentence and we'll move from there. So new and relevant evidence is defined as evidence not available at the time of the previous claim decision, which may change VA's decision regarding a claim. Veterans may also file a supplemental claim if they would like the VA to review their claim based on new legislation. For example, the newly implemented PACT Act. So remember, if you filed a claim for sinusitis or rhinitis, or you're a Vietnam vet and you filed for high blood pressure, right? And then and that was before the PACT Act, and you got denied. Well, now it would be approved because it is a presumptive, as long as you served in one of the designated areas outlined in the PACT Act information. If filing a supplemental claim for a newly presumptive condition due to the passage of the PACT Act or similar legislation, submitting new and relevant evidence may not be required, but is still highly recommended. Veterans are encouraged to submit or identify medical evidence documenting the diagnosis and severity of the claimed condition and proof of qualifying military service. Otherwise, the veteran can ask the VA to obtain some documentation, including medical records from VA Medical Center or private insurance provider. Filing online provides an improved experience. VA gathered valuable feedback from veterans, veteran service organizations, and VA employees while creating the online application to improve veterans' digital experience and enhance a smooth, logical, and secure process for submitting supplemental claims online. Filing online reduces the wait time associated with traditional mailed claims, since applications are received immediately instead of working with the delay that comes with physically mailed documentation. In addition, records sent through the secure network safeguards veterans' personal information. Submitting supplemental claims online will help VA quickly deliver the benefits and services veterans have earned while protecting the security of their confidential information. Very important information here to share with you guys, and I wanted to make sure that you got that. There is a hyperlink that drives you over to the VA's website under File a Supplemental Claim. That claim form is the 0995, so the full form number is the VA form 20-0995. And then it says, is this the form I need? Use this supplemental claim form, the VA 20-0995, if you disagree with our decision on your supplemental claim and you meet at least one of these requirements. You have new and relevant evidence to submit, or you would like the VA to review your claim based on new laws such as the PACT Act. And then it gives you a little more information. So again, you need to realize that when they say new and relevant information, new and relevant evidence, if you don't have it today, right, it's easy to go get. You go get another letter from a loved one that states that they've seen you suffer with that ever since your time in the military, or you go back to the doctor, have them write you another Nexus letter. You get prescribed a new medication, get a copy of that prescription. Anything additional that you supply is considered evidence. You could write your own letter explaining the circumstances and the severity and the situation and blah, 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 and that is additional evidence. I personally am a fan of making it as easy as possible for the VA to grant in my favor, and not only in my favor, but at the correct rating. So I'll go to the schedule of ratings, see what I would rate for based on my own, I know what my signs and symptoms are. So it's easy to figure out what your rating should be. Take that information to the doctor and have them write a letter explaining that you suffer from those specific ailments or signs and symptoms and durations and what have you, in order to have your rating approved at the right level. Now, I'll go ahead and conclude it there. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.